those heating bills just keep going up and up because of how cold it is outside.
I was going to say, I'm glad we did that story before weather, because we joke a lot about how cold it is. But, I mean, this is really going to have a lot of bearing on people's bills, their money. -1, it feels like?
Yeah, it feels
we're
like
cranking it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're not going to get above freezing until really this weekend.
I was just about to ask when we see a break.
This wind is not helping at all.
It's not helping. It goes right through you if not prepared. So let's go outside. You'll see over Boston, we have temperatures right now at 18 degrees. It feels much colder, like 1 below 0. And you'll see the actual air temperatures for the next several hours into the teens, 18 degrees at 8 o'clock, in the 20s there toward 10, even toward noon at 24 degrees. Now, right now on First Alert Live radar and satellite, we just have a few clouds out there, but mainly clear. How about high pressure to our west, low pressure to our north and east is making things windy, that pressure gradient. And so that's one of the reasons why it's just so gusty outside. But eventually those winds will start to relax as those pressure systems really start to push away from each other. Right now, the winds are gusting to about 37 miles an hour in Boston, 23 in Fitchburg, 24 in Taunton. There still could be some power outages today. You'll see the feels like temperatures along with the winds. Look at this. As we go through the rest of the morning, even by 10 o'clock, Worcester could be around 52 miles an hour with the gust, and you'll notice the winds subsiding a little bit more later on tonight and through the day tomorrow, not as gusty. And so that's good news for us. Winds by Thursday about 10 to 15 miles an hour, but up to about 30 miles an hour with the gust into Friday. But with the winds, it makes it feel much colder. 1 below in Boston, 3 below in Worcester, 5 in Taunton, 0 there in Beverly, 2 in Lawrence. If you're going to be stepping outside at any point this morning and into the afternoon, you'll need a few layers here. Feels like temperatures by 1 o'clock at 10 degrees. You might want to take the kids out for lunch. I know it is winter break here. Just make sure they have a hat and the gloves. And as we go through even later tonight, early tomorrow morning, feels like temperatures in the single digits. But we will have a gradual warm up. I mean, eventually we'll get into the 30s. How about Thursday there, 29? But you're not really worried about 29 there. You're more so worried probably about that chance of maybe some snow showers. We're going to be watching this area of low pressure that will likely cause a big winter storm here for the mid-Atlantic for the next couple of days. But the models are still saying that most of the storm will likely stay offshore, which means there's the potential that we could get some snow here, but it won't be a big storm. So as we look at First Alert Futurecast, I'll show you one of the most aggressive models here. This is Wednesday, dry weather, but into Thursday, especially later in the day, there's a potential that some of us could see some snow. Best chance is likely for the Cape and the islands and maybe a few snow showers toward Boston, but it's not a lot, as most of the models really keep that chance of snow very light for most of Boston and greater Boston, but higher amounts toward the Cape and the islands. We'll watch it closely, but any shift in that track could mean more snow or even less snow if it moves farther to the east. There's your First Alert 10-day forecast. You'll see temperatures finally going above freezing by Friday, 35 for Saturday. How about 39 to near 40 degrees on Sunday? And we might have a rain-snow mix early next week.